Hello, this is David Golan, librarian and composition instructor at the Ewing campus of Jersey College School of Nursing, with a quick video on putting APA-style headers in your Microsoft Word or OpenOffice document. What we have here is an APA paper. It has a title page and an abstract and is normally formatted as an APA paper would be, except it doesn't have the header that's supposed to run at the top of every APA-style paper. The header includes at the top left the title of the paper and on the right a page number. How do we create this header? Again, I should note this is Microsoft Word 2010. If you have Microsoft Word 2013, you will see or find that it's really quite similar. If you have one of the earlier versions, you may not have this taskbar at the top with these various tabs, but instead have drop-down menus. The principle, however, is pretty much the same. Here's how I don't create an APA-style header. Just begin typing. What's the problem with that? Well, the header that I put on the first page doesn't appear on any of the other pages because I've just put it on the first page. What I want to do is let Microsoft Word help me create the header and reproduce it on the top of every page. How to do that? Well, I'll erase this erroneous header and go to the Insert tab and then find Header. Now it gives me lots of options. I can do 3 columns or have these other various formatting options, and they're really a lot. But I want to do the least formatting possible. Make a blank header area. And you'll see this area at the top of the page will be created as a header. Everything above this blue perforated line will be my header. So I'm going to start typing breast cancer and pregnancy, which is the title of the paper. And you'll see if I scroll down that it is reproduced on the top of every page. Page 2, page 3, and so forth. So I only have to type it once. Not bad. However, if you know APA style, you'll remember that the first header on the first page should be different from the rest of the page's headers. It should have the words running head in it. And to do that in Microsoft Word, I need to tell it that the first page's header should be different from the headers on the other pages. And to do that, I click this button that says Different First Page. That erases the header I had there, and I can type it in the way I'd like. And now to create a page number, I use the Tab key. That's at the top left of my keyboard to get over to the right. And I find page number. And again, I don't want any of the formatting, top of page, bottom of page. I want to be able to put it right where my cursor is. Current position, plain number, and there it is. Here I have the first page header. If I want to change the font of it, I would just highlight it and go back to Home on those tabs and change the font as I see fit. Now if we go to our second page, we'll see that our original header, breast cancer and pregnancy, is still there, which is good. I'm going to double click the header to get into it. Right? If I want to get out, I would double click the body of the paper. But to be in the header, I double click it. And I'm going to create a page number on this as well. Tab over, Insert, page number, one over here, and current position, plain number, and there it's number 2. If I want to change the fonts, same principle. Home, Times New Roman if I wish, 12, that's the standard. If I click on the body of my paper now, I'll see that the first page header is correct, the second page header is correct, and it's reproduced correctly on every other page. Now if I want to do the same in OpenOffice, let me open an OpenOffice document. Here we have basically the same paper. It's a little trickier to get a different header on page number 1. Here's what you do. Make sure your cursor is on page number 1. Go to Format, then Styles and Formatting. Click here, Page Styles. See where it says First Page? Double click that, and then right click, Modify. I'm creating a special style just for the first page of the document. I want the header to be on. Press OK, click out of this, and I have a header area here created that's only on the first page, not on any of the other pages. Here I can write in my header. Again, if I want it to be Times New Roman, I can scroll all the way down. Well, it's taking too long. Let's just leave it in the font it's in. Of course, I need to capitalize this. And then again, tab over, tab, tab. For some reason this happens a lot, and I need to take this little black indenting thing and move it over there. And then how to insert a page number? Insert, Fields, Page Number. And there I have my page 1 header. Now of course I need it for the other pages. So I go down to page 2, put my cursor there, and then I want to insert a header, in this case a default header. See, now there's two different header styles. There's the default header and the first page header. So I just inserted a default header, and I type my header in, just the title, and I tab over there, and I'm going to insert the page number. And there we go. We have in OpenOffice a header on page 1 and a header on page 2, 3, 4, etc. It's in APA style now. If I am using another word processing software, for example WordPad, and I'll open up a WordPad document, I cannot create a header. WordPad comes free with Windows. If you find yourself in here and you're trying to create a header, you won't be able to. It's not one of the features. So what you'd want to do is either copy and paste everything onto a Microsoft Word or OpenOffice document, or save the document in WordPad and then open it up with one of the different word processing softwares that does allow you to create a header. I hope you found this video helpful. Please come back to the Jersey College Library website for more instructional videos of this kind. Thank you.